55 years old, Matthew McConaughey still moves like he's in his early 40s. Calm, strong, sharp, and lean. And here's the twist. It's not about extreme workouts or miracle diets. It's 3 simple morning habits that fuel his body and mindset before most people even wake up. What most men don't realize is that McConaughey's secret isn't just discipline, it's rhythm. His mornings are built on a repeatable system that anyone can use to stay fit, focused, and ageless after 50. In this episode of Stronger After 50, we're breaking down Matthew McConaughey's exact 3-step morning routine. From what he eats and how he trains to how he recovers, recharges, and stays mentally grounded. You'll see how a man with one of Hollywood's busiest lives manages to stay strong and centered without burning out. And the best part? You don't need celebrity trainers or expensive supplements to follow it, just a bit of time and intention. Matthew McConaughey has been in the public eye for more than 30 years. He's starred in Oscar-winning films, raised a family, written a best-selling memoir, and somehow stayed effortlessly fit through it all. But what's changed in his 50s is his approach. He's no longer chasing shredded abs or action movie physiques. He's chasing longevity. He once said in an interview that his goal now is to wake up every day and be ready for whatever comes. That readiness is what his mornings are built for. As he entered his 50s, McConaughey began prioritizing balance, balancing strength with recovery, drive with mindfulness, and performance with peace. He calls it being in rhythm with myself. That's what makes him such a powerful model for men over 50. He's proof that staying fit doesn't require perfection. It requires pattern. Step 1. Fuel Smart, the breakfast blueprint. McConaughey's first move every morning is about what he puts in his body. Not just food, but energy and focus. Before breakfast, he drinks a tall glass of lemon water or sometimes room temperature water with a pinch of sea salt. Hydration comes first because, as he says, you can't run the machine on empty oil. Breakfast itself is deliberately simple. He doesn't do sugar-heavy cereals or fried eggs drowned in butter. Instead, he starts with protein-first fuel, usually 3 egg whites, maybe 1 full egg for flavor, and half an avocado. Sometimes he adds fruit, usually berries or a banana if he plans to train that morning. This combination hits all the right notes. Protein for muscle preservation, healthy fat for hormones, and slow carbs for energy. McConaughey's nutrition philosophy follows what experts call the Mediterranean rhythm. His meals are built on lean protein, vegetables, olive oil, and whole foods, not restrictions. He's not chasing trends like keto or carnivore. He's focused on balance. That's why his routine works for decades, not weeks. Why this matters for men over 50? Because metabolism slows and blood sugar becomes harder to control. Starting the day with protein and fat stabilizes insulin, reduces cravings, and keeps your energy steady. You can mirror this easily. 2 or 3 eggs, a handful of spinach, olive oil, and water. You'll feel full, not sluggish. Foods he avoids, the surprising cuts. Here's the twist most people don't expect. McConaughey doesn't avoid fat. He avoids processed sugar and late-day starches. He learned that carbs aren't the enemy. Timing is. He eats most of his starches before noon, when his body is active and can burn them off. After midday, he switches to lighter meals, grilled fish, veggies, salads, or soups. This keeps digestion smooth and energy consistent into the evening. He's also careful with alcohol and processed snacks. He might have a glass of red wine occasionally, but he avoids excess because it wrecks sleep and recovery. The key, he says, is eating to feel light. You won't see him eating heavy before bed because it leads to poor sleep and slower mornings. If you're over 50, this is a game changer. Late-night meals, sugar, and starches are the silent killers of energy and hormones. By cutting those down, you're not dieting, you're optimizing. Step 2. Train Smart, the functional workout. McConaughey's workouts are the second pillar of his morning system, but they're not what you might imagine. He doesn't live in the gym or chase personal records. He trains to move well, not just to look good. He prefers to exercise outdoors whenever possible, running along the beach, doing push-ups in the sand, or going for a swim. The Texas-born actor has always loved being outside. The sunlight, fresh air, and freedom keep him consistent. His core routine is a blend of cardio, body weight, and endurance training, the kind of movements that build functional strength. A typical session looks like this: a 20-minute run, followed by 10 stops of 20 push-ups each, totaling 200 push-ups. It's efficient, portable, and brutally effective. His longtime trainer, Peter Park, often adds time under tension drills, like holding a dumbbell for 10-15 minutes straight to build static strength in the traps, shoulders, and core. That kind of training challenges muscle endurance and posture without stressing joints, ideal for longevity. He trains 3-4 days per week, sometimes doubling down on shorter sessions rather than long marathons. The focus is intensity through consistency. He might also paddleboard, bike, or hike, anything that keeps his body guessing. McConaughey believes that variety keeps the spirit alive. If you're over 50, Copy the structure, not the scenery. Warm up for 5 minutes with stretches or walking, do 15 to 20 minutes of brisk movement, then add 3 sets of bodyweight exercises, push-ups, squats, and planks. Finish with a 1-minute hold, maybe a plank or a loaded carry. It's fast, joint-friendly, and effective. The reason this approach works is simple. The body after 50 craves movement, not punishment. Lifting heavy without recovery leads to burnout and injury. But using your body as resistance builds real-world strength and mobility, the kind you need for decades. Step 3. Recover hard, sleep, and mindful recharge. The final step, arguably the most important, is recovery. McConaughey treats recovery as part of the workout, not a luxury afterward. He once said, "I don't start my day tired because I finish my day properly." Every night, he goes through a ritual. He writes in his journal, reflecting on wins, lessons, and gratitude. This mental reset clears his head, reduces stress hormones, and improves sleep quality. He keeps devices away from the bed. No doom scrolling, no late emails. He reads instead, often philosophy or fiction. His sleep goal is 7 to 8 hours. He keeps the room dark, cool, and quiet, what sleep experts call sleep hygiene. And if filming or parenting interrupts that schedule, he compensates with naps. He believes small recharge sessions are more valuable than dragging through the day exhausted. McConaughey also listens to his body. If his joints feel stiff, he stretches instead of running. If his mind feels cloudy, he spends time outdoors instead of forcing reps. He understands that consistency means knowing when to rest. As for supplements, his routine is minimalist. He reportedly uses omega-3s for inflammation, magnesium for relaxation, vitamin D for mood and bone health, and collagen for connective tissue. Nothing flashy, just essentials that support his system. He calls supplements the seatbelt, not the engine. The real work happens through sleep, hydration, and recovery habits. Myth-busting insight. Now, here's where McConaughey breaks a few popular fitness myths. Myth 1, you need long cardio sessions to stay fit. Wrong. He never runs for hours. He trains in short bursts, 30-40 minutes max. What matters is regularity, not marathon distance. Research shows men over 50 benefit more from moderate, consistent cardio than extreme endurance. Myth 2, carbs are bad after 50. False. McConaughey eats carbs, but smart ones like fruit or quinoa and mostly before lunch. Timing beats restriction. Myth 3, more supplements mean better results. Wrong again. He focuses on food, movement, sleep, and mindset first. Supplements are just support. His approach flips the script on what aging fitness should look like. It's not about punishing your body, it's about working with it. Expert backing and why it works. Trainers and nutrition scientists agree that McConaughey's method lines up perfectly with modern longevity research. Dr. Peter Attia calls muscle the armor of aging. Maintaining it through body weight resistance is critical for hormone balance and blood sugar control. Meanwhile, reducing sugar and processed carbs lowers inflammation, protecting joints and arteries. Recovery and sleep, according to Harvard studies, are directly tied to testosterone and cognitive performance. In other words, you can't stay sharp if you don't rest. McConaughey's lifestyle naturally supports all these pillars: muscle retention, heart health, hormone balance, and mental calm. The mindset behind it all. What makes McConaughey stand out isn't perfection, it's presence. He sees health as a rhythm, not a race. Every morning routine is a statement of self-respect. He's known for saying, "I'm chasing my better self, not my younger self." That mindset is everything. He doesn't panic about aging. He prepares for it. He views every workout, every meal, every night of rest as a deposit in his future. That's a message every man over 50 needs to hear. You can't buy youth, but you can earn vitality. His 3-step morning routine, fuel, move, recover, is less about aesthetics and more about ownership. It's a daily contract with himself to stay capable, adaptable, and grateful. And that's why he looks and moves the way he does. Let's recap. Step 1. Fuel smart. Start the day with clean protein, vegetables, and hydration. Avoid sugar and heavy starches after noon. Step 2. Train smart. 30 minutes of outdoor or bodyweight exercise that challenges strength and cardio together. Step 3. Recover hard, protect your sleep, manage stress, and give your body time to heal. Do this daily and you'll feel what McConaughey calls earned energy, strength that comes from rhythm, not randomness. Now it's your turn. Which of his habits surprised you most? The outdoor workouts, the late-day carb cutoff, or his focus on recovery? Let us know in the comments. If you're serious about building the strongest version of yourself after 50, hit subscribe and join the Stronger After 50 community. And don't miss our last episode on another over 50 icon who's redefining what aging looks like. Click right here to watch it next. Until next time, stay consistent, stay grateful, and remember, your 50s aren't the finish line. They're the foundation of your next chapter.